said, are you ready for the best breaking virtual card show on the web? Get ready. Get ready. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Bakersfield Hobby.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Bakersfield Hobby. We are here with the 2023 Triple E. It is our midnight nightcap, y'all. It is going to be 2 boxes of Triple E, which is 16 autographs, 4 remain cards coming up right now. For those of you that are new to Bakersfield Hobby, first and foremost, I do want to welcome you. Say thank you for giving me the opportunity to be your breaker tonight. For those that keep on my back, fan team like team to break up the break, of course, I appreciate you all. I want to remind everyone that we donate the stream of all of our sales to a charity called Raise the Future. Raise the Future is an adoption organization specializing in how to replace cases, meaning siblings and older children. The disciplinary and your debate, I'm sorry, one of the owners, Matthew Vaughn, has adopted 2 said siblings. He's adopted 4 children. He's got 3 more, 2 dogs, one amazing wife at home. That makes it all work. Like clockwork. I think it's awesome that Matt and Brandy purposely open their hearts and homes so kids may not have had a better opportunity otherwise. Matter of fact, the main reason we donate to Raise the Future is because Matt's oldest son, James, who is adopted, wanted to help more kids get adopted. Yes, he's down, he can do that. Matt said, well, jump up in the chair, open some cards, we'll donate some proceeds from there. James, his brothers did that. He donated, we loved it so much today, what I'm doing all the time. He said, let's give it a shot. And today, you've helped donate more than $26,702.72 to Raise the Future. Huge thank you to all of you from all of us. Bakersfield would not be here without you, let alone donate that kind of cash that you guys. So huge thank you all. Now, of course, this is an eBay break, which means we're the biggest that we're invited to stick around on the platform, and a whole lot of others we're told to kick rocks. One of the main reasons for that being, we do follow their guidelines to a T. One thing they ask us to do is to put this measure down here at the bottom of the screen for those of you on eBay Live. For those of you over on YouTube, no purchase necessary. Simple rules at the URL for the US, URL for Canada. Feel free to pause that video, type the URL in, get yourself into the second chance drawing if you choose to do so. For now, though, we're going to get to the team so we can start having some fun. Hitting lead up for us tonight is Michael with the D-backs and the Bravos. Matt is going to come in with the O's and the Red Sox, as well as the Cubbies. Michael's going to come back with the Shy Sox and the Reds with the Guardians. Swizz is going to have the Rockies. Eric's has the Tigres. Swizz comes back with the Bangers. Michael with the Royals. Swizz with the Hitting Halos. Jesse's going to have my world champion Los Angeles Dodgers. Swizz is going to fight with the Fish, as well as the Brew Crew and the Twinkies. Brian's got the New York Metropolitans. Swizz has the Yankees, as well as the Stompers. His Stompers. Eric is going to fight with the Phils and the Pirate. Nope, that's different Eric. Eric has the Pirates. Swizz is going to have the Pods, as well as his Gigantes. Dan is going to have the Mariners. Swizz is going to have the Cardinals and the Rays to go along with the Rangers and the Blue Jays. Marcus is going to have the Nats, and Brian's going to bring us home with those DPL other spot. All right, you guys, for those of you that are new to Bakersfield Hobby, again, I do want to say thank you for giving me the opportunity to be your breaker tonight. We do things a little bit differently, but that what I mean is we do additional product we can rip at the end of the break if you would like to do so. We do also combine shipping throughout the week, not just throughout the break, and we donate all of our sales to charity. As I mentioned with the combined shipping runs Friday the following Thursday. The very first break beginning with Bakersfield Hobby of that shipping week will be $5 shipping. Every team after that break or any other break, throughout the remainder of the shipping week will be $1 per ticket shipping, no matter the break you're in. But that's 42 times a week, that's 4, 5:30, 7, 8:30, 10 p.m. and midnight, 7 nights a week, most weeks. Take advantage of that $1 per team shipping. As much as you like, we challenge you and invite you to do so. In order to take advantage of that shipping, all you have to do is wait till after all auctions have ended for the break you're trying to get into. If that's baseball, cheerleading, D-backs, or Nats, once all auctions have ended, we will send you a combined shipping invoice within 10 minutes of that last team auction ending. If you've already been at least one break with us in the shipping week, you have one team in the upcoming week, we invoice for that, one team and $1 shipping. If you have 6 teams, you get the invoice for the 6 teams and $6. Whatever you do, please don't just let the local pick up on your own unless you are 100% sure you can come into a store right here in beautiful Bakersfield, California, and pick up your cards, in which case we go to meet you. Say thanks for being the break and having fun with us. However, if you are unable to do the cards, please do not select local pickup. Per eBay guidelines, you must pick up your cards once selecting local pickup. It's not a city, state, country, continent you live in. You must pick up your cards per eBay guidelines once selecting local pickup. Also, we cannot combine shipping for international orders. That's against eBay guidelines. They will not even allow me to send you an invoice to your international address, so please be sure to pick the proper shipment that you can get cards sent to you in a timely manner. There's Mr. Paul Skeens on the Spellbound to get things started. There is Bryce Eldridge, going to be numbered 499 of 499. Last one ever made for you, Swizz. On the Impact Impressions, it's a Walter Ford autograph. That's going to be going out to the Mariners. And Dan and Hidden Gem Inc. DeVos. That is going to be for the Bangers and Swizz. And Keyshaw. It is our midnight quickie. Some of you will be left very disappointed. Some will be satisfied, just like a regular old quickie. Everybody loves a good quickie at midnight. You know what I mean? Future Star, Namala. On the die cut, it's O'Donnell. That's going to be numbered to 98, 86 of 98 for the Reds and Michael. Savakul autograph for the Cards. That's going to Swizz. We have Wilkin on a nice little relic there. That's going to the Brew Crew and Swizz. And Grice. We will top load all autographs and mems live. We'll top load anything numbered under 100 live. We also will top load. Sorry, guys. We also will top load anything number under 100 live. Everything else will be top loaded after the break. We just top load the autographs, mems, and cards numbered under 100 live. Everything else will be top loaded. Anything else that is a numbered card, I shall say, will be top loaded after the break. Before I actually go home tonight, I'll make sure to find the top loaded for you guys. How you doing tonight, Rob? On the primary colors, it is Jacob Gonzalez. And Blake Mitchell is going to be numbered. That's going to be number 78 of 349. Autograph Almanzar going out to Brian with an EPL. There is a relic of Enrique Bradfield Jr. for Matt and Matthews. I'm sorry, guys. I never do this, but yeah. All of a sudden, I had a gnarly tickle on my throat. Shaw on the higher learning. Miniger, numbered to 499. There's an autograph Baez. That's going to go out to Swizz, numbered 7 of 60 for the Bangers. And Colby Thomas, Hidden Gem Inc. for Swizz and his Elephants. And Aiden Miller. There you go. That's a nice Colby Thomas for you there, sir. Good player for the Elephants. No way. See, Swizz, I'll play you Elephants all day long. I just don't want to play you in Gigantes, man. That's the problem with Gigantes. Right? Dylan Cruz on the Spellbound. Cooler. Going to be numbered to 349. Nice die cut autograph. Noble Meyer, 11 of only 65 for Swizz and the Fish. And McLean, Hidden Gem Inc. for Jesse and the Dodgers. And Hopkins. That's it for box 1. If you have not hit yet, don't worry. We still have 8 more autographs, 2 more memorabilia cards to go. Hopefully we find you something hot very soon. Nice die cut Noble Meyer autograph. How about that? I would love to put you a Wilson on, my friend. I'll make my day. All right, here we go. On to box 2. I told you it's Midnight Quickie. Going to be over nice and quick. We have Spellbound Cruz again. Levinson, numbered to 499. Impact Impressions Paulette auto going to the Shy Sox and Michael. Duran on the die cut autograph, numbered to 399, going to Brian and Noth. Brian with his nice DPL link. Again, never know when he's going to be. We're going to find the next Juan Soto. Never, never, never know. Wilkin on the Future Star status. Furtado is going to be numbered to 349. Autograph Bauman. That's going to be going to the Bravos and Michael. Relic of Houck for the Mets. That's going to be going to Brian. And Sproat. Dollander on the primary colors. Forrester on the die cut, numbered to 56. That one's going out to Eric. Nice one there. We have Chaparro. That one I believe is for the Yankees. I'll double check that, but I believe that's Yankees. It's either Yankees or DPL. I will double check that though. Teal going to the Red Sox, and Matt and Paul Skeens on the base. I believe Chaparro's Yankees, but I'll double check that. I will go double check. Braden Taylor on the Higher Learning. $4.99. It's Wyatt for the Royals. Come on. Autograph of Ricardo, the Kansas City Royals. That autograph is going to be going out to Michael. And it is a Gonzalez for the DPL. Ink the 200 going to Brian. And Troy. Tommy Troy. I don't know why the camera's all of a sudden, now that it's 12:10, after however many hours of breaking, it's all of a sudden deciding, oh, let's get fuzzy. Last pack of the break. Jacob Wilson. There you go. You said you wanted a Jacob Wilson. There is an Eldridge die cut, numbered to 200, going out to Swizz. Matt Shaw die cut ink for the Cubbies, 92 of only 94. Nice one for Matt. McLean ink for the Dodgers, and Jesse again, and Waldron. All in, all done on this. We will recap it, guys. We are all in, all done with the break. Told you it was a quickie. In this one, a couple low-numbered cards here. We did have Forrester, numbered to only 56, and O'Donnell, numbered to 98. For our relics, we had Kyle Teal, Colin Houck, Enrique Bradfield, and Brock Wilkin. On our ink, we had Chaparro, Luis Baez auto, numbered to only 60. Hidden Gem, McLean, Ricardo auto. Of course, big quickies are always fun, brother. Gonzalez, numbered to 200. Most of the time, they're pretty exciting. You might get caught. Bauman, Paulette, Impact Impressions Inc. Duran on the die cut to $3.99. Almanzar Inc. McLean, Hidden Gem auto. Impact Impression, Walter Ford. Sabaku auto, and the Hidden Gem, Davos. Hanging out here in the Backlands. How about Mr. Colby Thomas on the Hidden Gem Inc. Noble Meyer die cut autograph. That's going to be numbered to only 65. And Matt Shaw on the die cut auto, going to be numbered to 94. All right, guys, we'll get this cleaned up. I'll double check Chaparro for you real quick. We're going to get this cleaned up. If you guys would like the blitz, you can see products available on the left-hand side of the screen. Teams via snake draft, 3 teams via random for the prices that you see on the left-hand side of the screen. March 8th. Chaparro is a Yankee. Andreas Chaparro is a Yankee. That is going out to Swizz. Is a Yankee. Double check checklist. It is. Chaparro is a dang Yankee. All right, y'all. Anybody want to blitz anything? You see prices available on the left-hand side of the screen. 2 teams via snake draft, 3 teams via random, or we can do the hit strap. It's press pass. It's a fun one, guys. That one, only $30 a spot, guarantees you 2 cards. One of them is guaranteed to be an autograph if you want it to be. We pulled a Pete Rose auto, 10 of 10 out of there earlier tonight. We pulled a Nick Kurtz auto, Gary Sheffield, Robin Yount, all kinds of big names in that product. Paul Skeens has auto possibilities, James Wood, lots of big name possibility autos in that product, y'all. It is $30 a spot, 55 for 2 spots. Only takes 5 spots filled in order to rip. I know we got 2 filled with me and Swizz. We need 3 more if anybody wants to get in on some of that before the night is over. Because the night is young, so we can get in some more if you guys would like to do some of that.
A 3-hour tour. The break at first was really rough. All members felt real lost. If not for an optic hotbox, it wasn't worth the cost. It wasn't worth the cost. The break went well and everyone left with a big fat smile.
Swizz is wooing over there.
Matt Vaughn, Ron Ozen too. Even Joe Smith and his wife. Jeremy Smith, Brian Simmons and Lester Lim breaking with a smile. Hey, you're coming to the rim, thinking you can score, but I'm standing strong, you know what's in store. From the tower in the paint, with the legacy so clear. When you take a look, you better know I'm near. I love the game, it was my call.
I knew why you were wooing. I knew why. You just a woo. Swizz wants to rip some cards. Who else wants to get in and have some more fun tonight? The night is young, y'all. Let's have some more fun. Get in another rip or 2. Why not? That's what we came for, right? Oh, Swizz, you're getting an autograph. I feel like you didn't pull a single San Diego card.
Just waking up in the evening, got a thick fate. Game 1 of this series
Is there anybody out there?
Thinking, will I hit one out before I go? Gotta swing hard, give it all I know. Bases loaded now, gotta focus tight. Ness is on the mound, I'm ready for the fight. The crowd's on their feet, you can hear them roar. Gonna make a memory just like 88. Took the first pitch, my heart starts to race. I see it coming in, can't let it slip from grace. Then I swing with power, the ball takes flight into the grandstand. What a magical night, yeah, yeah, you know, yeah, you know, you know, you know, you know. Freddie swinging for the win. Gotta thank fate, first walk-off slam. Can you feel the weight? Cold water showers, teammates surround. Dodger magic lifting, we're taking the crown. Drove in the runs, made the history books. Just me and my dreams and the way the crowd looks. From the kid with the bat to the star in the game. A moment like this, nothing feels the same. Dad in the stands, pride in his eyes, with my son cheering loud. Reaching for the skies, it's not just a win, it's a legacy bright. Freddie's name shining, a true baseball night. Yeah, yeah, you know, yeah, you know, you know, you know, you know. Just making memories, gotta thank fate. What a night to remember, let's celebrate. Banners waving high, the fans are alive. Dodger blue forever.
For sure.
Always thrive. Today felt like magic under those lights. From the field to the crowd, it just feels right. With dreams in our hearts, we'll take on the play. Gotta say it was a legendary day. Hold up, let's cheer, man. This is how we play.
Through the city where the sports dreams rise, take a look at the field, and I realize that the Bakersfield hustle ain't just a game. It's a battle in the heart where they're making a name. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise.
Oh, show. She was a hoe. Oh, show.
Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. In the high school halls, the cheerleaders cheer. The Condors hit the ice, making the fans cheer. In the heat of the summer, the Blaze take the field with a passion so fierce they refuse to yield. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise.
I'm about to check in on Scott tomorrow. I haven't heard from him in a couple days.
From the field to the court where the legends emerge.
I know he was moving and stuff.
Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. We got the local heroes and the dream so big. Every game's a battle, every win's a jig. From the diamond to the court where the stars align. In the city of dreams where the stars shine. Remember the legends who paved the way. From the gridiron battles to the hoops that sway. The passion runs deep, it's a pride so strong. In Bakersfield, the heart is where we belong.
Yeah, that was a nice little hit for the unsold there.
Living in Bakersfield sports paradise. With the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge. Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. In the streets and the parks where the kids play. The future stars rise in the Bakersfield way. With the heart of a champion in the soul of the fight. They're chasing their dreams under the city lights. From the local games to the major leagues. The Bakersfield spirit, it always succeeds with every touchdown and the three-point shot.
You ain't got a lie, bud. You're just super happy you got an Astros hit.
Spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise.
Made your day.
With the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge. Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. So here's to the heart and the hustle so bright. In the city of dreams where we fight the good fight. Bakersfield sports where the legends are made. In this paradise of grit where the victories are laid. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise. With the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge.
Yeah, it certainly does.
Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. Yeah, Bakersfield, we're living the dream in this sports paradise. We're the ultimate team, so keep hustling, keep grinding and shine so bright in the heart of the
Certainly.
spirit of life. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise. With the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. Vintage diamond, she made his debut. With talent and drive, it was clear he'd break through. In no time at all, he's stealing the show. Paul Skeens in the big leagues, ready to glow. With a fastball that dazzles hitters on the run. Every pitch is
Huh?
statement, he's just begun. In the heart of the stadium, the
What you talking about, Willis?
this young star journey is a thrilling repeat. With a fastball that dazzles hitters on the run. Every pitch a statement, he's just begun. In the heart of the stadium, the crowd's on their feet. This young star journey is a thrilling repeat. Oh, Paul Skeens from the East we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight shining, you're igniting the spark. From rookie to legend, the journey's so fast. Each game a new
Oh,
chapter.
I don't remember saying about a hit.
With the fans in your corner, you've
Just
captured
did.
their
Oh, I don't know.
hearts. In the all-star lineup, you're playing your part. With the change of this crafty and curves that confound, you're rewriting the history, making waves all around. As the cheers fill the air, you stand proud and tall. Paul Skeens is the name that we're all here to call. Oh, Paul Skeens, we're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound,
Oh, you just got that banger hit
in the spotlight shining, you're igniting.
for the Astros, bud.
Here's to your future, which
I know that's the one you're really excited about.
new in your legend grows strong. The heart of a champion, the soul of the game. Paul Skeens, remember the name. Oh, Paul Skeens, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight shining, you're igniting the spark. So take to the mound, let your passion ignite. With every strike and pitch, you're ready to fight. Paul Skeens, the future, you're destined to rise. In the heart of the game, you'll light up the skies. Oh, Paul Skeens, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight shining, you're igniting the spark. So take to the mound, let your passion ignite. With every strike and pitch, you're ready to fight. Paul Skeens, the future, you're destined to rise. In the heart of the game, you'll light up the skies. From the hometown fields where the stories begin, a kid named Pete learned fighting to win. With a fire in his soul and a swing so true, he chased every dream and the world saw him through. Oh, Pete Rose, you're a legend to us all.
All right, y'all. We're gonna call it a night. I do appreciate everybody getting in, having fun with us. But we are gonna call it a night. It is officially over tonight at Bakersfield Hobby. We will be back tomorrow at 4, 5:30, 7, 8:30, 10 p.m. and midnight. So come in, hang out, have some fun, talk some shit to Swizz. He likes when you do that. Just come in, hang out, and have a good time with us tomorrow night. We greatly appreciate every single one of you guys getting in the breaks.
You gave it your all, no one could deny you answered every call. Oh, Pete Rose, you're a legend to us all.
We will be back here tomorrow at 4, 5:30, 7, 8:30, 10 p.m. and midnight. Appreciate you guys. Have a good